What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing our lower body class reformer on the mat. If we've not met before, hi, I'm Margaret. I'm a certified Pilates instructor. This is our first workout in the new home studio. For today's class, you need one slider, you need the magic circle, and a short box or like an aerobic step if you have that. If you don't have the box or the step, don't worry about it. You can do this whole thing without it, and I walk you through those options as well. We'll go ahead and get started just by coming right to the center of our mat. Let's bring the feet about hips distance apart. I want you to press down into the heels, press down into your big toe, and then spread some weight evenly all the way to the outside edge of your foot. From right here, take a big roll of the shoulders down and back so you open up through your chest, let your shoulder blades just kind of slide down and back. From here, we take 4 deep breaths. It'll be an inhale to breathe in through the nose, filling the body up with air. Think about expanding through the rib cage from side to side and front to back. And then we can exhale out, let all of that air go. 3 more like that. Big inhale. And then exhale out, let things go. Good. This will be 2. Big inhale. And then exhale out, let it go. This will be our last one. Big inhale. And then exhale out, let things go. Good. With that last exhale, let's bring in the arms, bring in the legs just a little bit. We'll take an inhale, bend at the knees, reach the arms up and around overhead. And then exhale, press your hands back down by your sides. 3 more like that. Inhale, bend the knees, circle the arms up and around. And then exhale, press the hands down by this side. We'll go for 2. And then last one. Good, and I kind of lied. We're gonna do one more. Reach the arms up overhead and then step your feet out a little bit wider than where they're at right now. We'll take an inhale, hinge at the hips. You'll forward fold, coming down towards your mat. Hands come down. I want you to take an inhale, lift up through the upper body about halfway, pointing the crown of the head forward, finding a nice flat back. Exhale, you come back down to forward fold. 3 more like that. Inhale, you lift up. Exhale, you come down. We'll go for 2. And then last one. With that last one, both hands find their way to the mat. We take an inhale, bend at the knees, finding a deep squat. You'll exhale, press into the heels, press the hips up, 2 straight legs. For 3 more, we'll bend and then press. We'll go for 2. And then last one. Good. You'll press the hips all the way up. Take a nice slow roll so that you come all the way up to stand, restacking the shoulders on top of the hips. And then once you get up to stand, you're going to stay there. We'll grab onto our ring and then also take your slider to the ground. Just have it somewhere that it's easily accessible. We'll take the ring in between the heels of our hands, feet about hips distance apart. We'll start off right here, just taking some squats. I want you to inhale, bend at the knees, lower down to squat. Exhale, press into your heels. You stand all the way up. You'll inhale, lower down. Exhale, stand right back up. For right now, the ring can stay right where it's at, right? You've got gentle pressure on the ring. All 10 of your fingers are pointing forward. And then when you're ready to add on, we just add on a little press of the ring. You'll lower down, press the ring out in front of you. You'll stand up, pull the ring in towards your chest. You'll keep moving like that. Press out and then take things in. You'll go out and then bring it in. Good. Out and in, out and in. Awesome. Let's go for 4 more. 4. We'll go 3, 2, and then last one. You're going to stand all the way up, flip the ring so one of the pads comes right into the middle of your chest, and then act like you're giving the ring a hug. We'll go a left hand at the front of the ring, right hand's going to stack on top. You come back down into your squat and then shift your hips over so that you're supported on that left leg. Hopefully your slider is somewhere nearby. Let's take that slider underneath the right toes. I want you to take an inhale, slide that right leg out. Exhale, pull it in as you press into the ring. Inhale, release the pressure on the ring, slide the right foot out. Exhale, pull it in, press the ring towards you. You'll keep moving like this. Inhale, slide out. Exhale, pull it in. Good. Now I have to keep it real with you guys. This is my second time filming this workout because I filmed it yesterday and there was like just more blurry spots than I would like in a workout. So now here we are doing it a second time around, mostly because yesterday I gained about 3,000 subscribers in a day. So if you're new to my channel, I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you so much. You're making all my dreams come true. Good. All right, let's do about 4 more right here. We'll go for 4. We'll go 3. 2. And then last one. Good. With that last one, you're going to stand all the way up out of that squat. I want you to take the ring. We'll bring it over. Let's go towards the right hip and then take the ring into your hand. Before we take this up onto the box, I want you to step your left foot out, turning the toes out towards the left side of your room, keeping the slider right where it's at. You're rolling the shoulder down and back. We'll take an inhale to slide out with the right leg. Exhale, you press down, you stand up. You'll slide out and then press in. Good. Awesome. Okay, now if you feel good right here, great, stay right here. If you're ready for a little bit more, we're going to take our left foot up onto the box, okay? Turning the toes out, you're lifting up onto that right foot. Whew, getting your bearings on the slider. Ooh, you slide out and then pull things in. And it might not be super graceful, that's okay. You do have to press down into that left foot. And it's a lot of inner thigh right here on the right side, but also on the left side. Good. The ring is just here for a little bit of fun, right? You're having fun. We'll slide out and then pull in. Let's do 4 more. 4. For 3. It's okay if it's clunky. This is going to be 2. And then last one. Good. With that last one, just take a second, take a breath. Right foot comes all the way down. You're going to spin your left toes forward and then grab back onto the ring right in front of your chest. We're just taking a split stance squat. So I want you to inhale, bend at the knees, press the ring forward. Exhale, press into the heels, pull the ring back towards your chest. Lower down and then stand up. That got my heart rate up. I was saying yesterday, and I mean, I'll say it again, right? You guys don't know I've already filmed it, right? This workout is hard. And I'm gonna lead you through a whole lot of different options. I don't know what it is. I think the reformer makes me feel like crazy creative. And I like to lean into that sometimes. But sometimes I make things too challenging. Even for myself. Let's do 4 more right here. 4. We'll go for 3. For 2. And then last one, everything comes in. You're going to step your left foot off of the box and then move that right foot out as well. We'll come into a wide second stance. So feet wider than the hips, toes out, heels in. You're going to press the ring forward and we're not sliding out at all with the right foot just yet. You'll take an inhale, bend at the knees, lift the ring up overhead. Exhale, press into the heels, take the ring back in front of your chest. Lower down and then lift up. Good. Okay, here we go. We're doing good. Now you guys know if at any point things aren't working for you, I'd say the first thing to go is going to be the ring. Actually, let me rephrase. First thing to go is going to be the box or your step if you have like a step or a bench. Second thing will be the ring. Third thing will be the slider. Okay, and you'll be totally fine without any or all of those things. Let's do 4 more right here. 4. For 3. We're going 2. And then last one. Good, you're gonna stand all the way up. Again, just pull the ring in towards your body, pulling the elbows in, gentle pressure on that ring. We're gonna come down about halfway into a squat, shifting your weight just a little bit into that left side. We'll come up onto the toes on the right leg. You're going to slide out and then pull in, out and in, out and in. You see how tiny that is? And I'm actually gonna go more onto my whole foot to get a little bit more traction right there. We go out and in. Good. Out and in. Let's go 4 more. 4 for 3. This is 2. And then last one. With that last one, you're standing all the way up, keeping your slider with you. We're going to come up to the box, okay? Left foot comes in the box. You're keeping this nice little turnout of your toes, keeping the ring right where it's at. If it's too much, toss it. We're coming down again, about halfway into a squat. I'd say best way to get into this is get most of your foot onto the slider. We're gonna put a fair amount of pressure right there. Pressing into the left heel, you slide that right leg out and then pull it in. And it's so, so tiny. Out and in. Out and in, out and in. If this is too crazy, you go back to the same movement that we just did, just kicking out, pulling in with that right leg. If it's crazy, but you could do more, press the ring out, pull it in, press out, bring it in. Good. Out and in for 4 more. 4 for 3. 2, and then last one. With that last one, take a second, take a breath. Okay, left foot's going to step off of the box. We're gonna spin towards the left side of our room. Left foot goes forward, and then the ring can just stay right where it's at, okay? You're up nice and high onto those right toes. I want you to inhale, slide back, finding a lunge. Exhale, press into the left heel. You stand all the way up. Slide back, and then take it in. Go down and up, down and up. Let's do 4 more like this. 4 for 3. We'll go 2. And then last one. You'll come all the way up. Now, if you want to do a second set of those, you stay there. If you're ready for more, left foot steps up to the box. We take the ring to the top of the left leg, and you can go left hand and then right hand. Whew. We'll keep the slider underneath that right foot. All I want you to do right here is press into your left heel. You're going to lift up onto those right toes as you press down onto the ring. You'll inhale, drop the heel down as you release pressure. Okay, press down and lift. Release and lower. Let's do 4 more like that. Press down, release for 3, 2, and then last one. Good. With that last one, if you want to take your left foot off of the box, do it. If you're ready to keep going, we're lifting up nice and high onto that right foot. You're going to slide back and then press in, press into your left heel. You're going to pull things all the way up. Reason I lost my balance there is because I'm trying to look over my shoulder and talk to you guys. Out and in. Let's go 4 more. 4 for 3. For 2. And then last one. Good. With that last one, right heel comes down, left foot comes off of the box. You're putting the ring off to the side and then just kick that slider out of the way. We'll bend at the knees, big inhale, circle the arms up and around, and then exhale, dive down to your mat. Both hands will come to the box, both feet step back to plank. In your plank, your shoulders are right on top of your wrist. You're pressing up and away from your box. If you're down on the mat all the way, awesome. You're pressing up and away from the mat. From right here, we're taking left knee, bringing it across towards your right elbow, and then stepping back. Same thing, right knee to left elbow, step back. 6 more each side. 6 and 6, 5 and 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, last one, and 1. With that last one, both feet step back. We're going to downshift onto that left forearm, open up to me, and look at you, you found yourself in a side plank. Once you get into that side plank, we're going to take our left leg, your knee comes down to the mat, left forearm stays down. You've got shoulder on top of elbow, hip on top of knee. We'll take the right hand behind the head, opening up through the elbow, and then when you're ready, it's an exhale, lift that right leg up. Inhale, take it right back down. You'll lift up and bring it down. Good. Lift and lower. Let's do 4 more. 4 for 3. We'll go for 2. And then last one. Good. With that last one, right foot comes down. You're pressing down into that left forearm. Left leg is going to meet the right. You're holding in this side plank. We do 10 tiny pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, left knee pulls in, right knee can pull in as well. Right hand comes down, and then you can just kind of swivel over, take a child's pose off of that box. Once you're ready to get up out of that child's pose, we'll pull forward. You can tuck the toes under and then step in 1 foot at a time. We'll grab onto that box, and you're just gonna move it over to the opposite side of your mat, okay? From right there, we take that whole thing again, all the way from the top. So grab back onto your ring. Make sure your slider, again, is somewhere nearby. We'll take the ring between the heels of the hands, roll the shoulders down and back, feet about hips distance apart. You'll give me an inhale, bend at the knees. You can press the ring forward. Exhale, press into your heels, pull the ring back in. Go down and in. Down and in. Down and in. And we just keep moving like this. Out and in, out and in. If you'd like to squeeze onto the ring, it's an exhale, press into the ring as you stand up out of your squat. Let's go for 4 more. 4 for 3, 2, and then last one. Good, we're gonna flip the ring so the ring comes right in the center of your chest. And then this time we can stack right hand and then left hand. We'll come down into our squat. Let me move over here. We're gonna shift over into our right foot, finding the slider with our left foot. From here, we slide that left foot out, and then exhale, you press the ring, you pull the left foot in. Inhale, release the pressure on the ring, slide out. Exhale, pull it in. Go out, and then take it in. Out and in. Good. Awesome. And we just keep it going like this. Good. Now I always get to the second side and I have a hard time remembering the order that we did. So stick with me if it's not exactly right. We'll be okay. We'll get it all done. Let's go for 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and then last one. Good, we're gonna stand all the way up, keeping the slider under the left foot. You're moving your ring so it goes towards the outside of your left foot. Now from right here, your right toes are gonna spin out, left leg is going to reach out. We're going to slide that left leg in, slide it right back out. Slide in, and then out. I don't have as much room on this side, but you get the deal. We're going from here to here. So you're pressing into your right heel, you're squeezing through the inner thigh on both sides. Maybe you're squeezing into the ring as you come on up. Awesome. And then once you feel good right here, we take it to the box, right foot steps up. We're going to, we're going to slide out with the left foot, press into the heel, you come on up. And again, it can be a little bit, it doesn't have to be graceful, right? And if you move 1 inch out, 1 inch in, that's perfect, right? I'm so happy that we're filming on carpet this week because, oh my God, it was getting real crazy doing this on the reformer or, on my, my tower. Let's just go for 4 more. 4 for 3, 2, and then last one. Woo! With that last one, bring things in, right toes turn forward, left foot stays where it's at. The ring comes back between your hands, just pointed forward. You'll take an inhale, find a squat. Exhale, press into your heels, stand back up. If you'd like to press the ring out and in, go for it. Listen, I'm all about it. Do what you need to do. We just keep going like this. Big, deep breaths. Good. Out and in. Let's do 4 more. 4. For 3. We'll go 2. And then last one. Awesome, you're standing all the way up. Right foot comes off of the box, and then you'll step the feet out a little bit wider than where they're at right now. Toes out, heels in. That ring's gonna go out in front of you. Actually, I'm gonna come off of my slider just for my own safety. Take an inhale, bend at the knees, reach that ring up overhead. Exhale, press into the heels, take the ring in front of your chest. Lower, and then lift. Good. Good. Okay, I think I said this in the intro. This is our first workout being filmed in the new space. I'm so excited. It's been we've been here, God, it'll be 2 weeks on Friday. So it's been a crazy 2 weeks. It's been real busy, but I'm excited for everything that is to come. I've got an exciting video coming tomorrow. Let's do 3 more right here. 3, for 2, and then last one. Good. With that last one, you're gonna have to come back to your slider with your left foot. We're coming down to squat, little tiny. Actually, I need to move this mat out of the way so that I can do this one. Okay, we've got that little bend at the knees. You're just gonna slide out with your left foot and then bend the knee, pull it in. Out and in. Good, and I know you're just seeing like a little sliver of my foot, but you can get the gist. I'm working on the correct camera angles. If you like to add on with the ring, absolutely go for it. Let's just go for 4 more. 4, I'm not gonna add on with the ring. For 3, 2, and then last one. We pull it in, you're gonna stand all the way up, and then we take that same thing to the box. Toes are staying turned out, heels turned just slightly in. We're coming about a couple inches down into a squat. I've got pretty much my whole foot on the slider because that's where I feel comfortable. You're pressing pretty dang heavy into that right heel. You're just going to slide out and then pull in. Out and in. Out and in. If you wanna add on the ring, you go out and in. Ooh, I'm getting sweaty. Out and in. Out and in. Awesome. Let's go 4 more. 4, for 3. Ooh, 2. And then last one. Ooh, good. Okay, with that last one, everything comes in. You take a second. You breathe, okay? We're gonna spin around towards the right side of the room. Right foot comes down to your mat. Left foot stays on that slider. The ring can just stay in front of your chest. You'll take an inhale, lower down to lunge. Exhale, press into your heel. You stand all the way up. See, this is going so much smoother than it was. I mean, I guess the workout yesterday was, I was on top of my table. I had such a hard time, like the slider worked on that. It just like, I couldn't put any pressure onto it and have it actually work. Anyway, I digress. Okay, if you feel good here, you stay right here. If you're ready for more and you wanna, take things up to the box, we're gonna do it. Bringing things in, right foot steps to the box, and then you've still got that left foot back on your slider. The ring comes to the top of your right leg. Okay, you can stack your hands however you see fit. Let's take a big inhale. You're going to come up into releve, coming up onto the toes on the left side as you press down to the ring. Inhale, you drop the heel, release pressure on the ring. Press down and lift, release and lower. Let's go 4 more like this. 4, for 3, for 2. Last one, you're coming up nice and high onto those toes. It'll be an inhale to slide back, exhale to pull in. Inhale, you go down, exhale, you stand up. Same thing without the box, same thing without the ring. If you'd prefer to just hold on to the ring, that's cool. Let's do 3 more. 3, for 2, and then last one. Whew, with that last one, you take the ring, you put it off to the side. Right foot steps off of the box. You're gonna kick that slider out of the way, press into your heels, bend at the knees. Big inhale, circle the arms up and around, and then exhale, dive down to your box. Hands will come down. If you don't have a box or a step, you're down on the mat. You step your feet back to plank. You've got shoulders right on top of wrist. Crown of the head is reaching forward, pressing up and away from your box or up and away from your mat. Same crossbody mountain climber as we did on the first side. We go left knee to right elbow, step back. Right knee to left elbow. 6 more each side. 6 and 6. Good. We'll go for 5. And 5, 4, and 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, last one, and 1. With that last one, both feet step back. You're going to come down to your right forearm and then spin open towards me. Once you get here, your right knee comes down, left hand will come behind the head. We've got hip over knee, shoulder over elbow. Opened up through the chest. We take our left leg, it's an exhale, lift, inhale, lower. This was mean of me to make you guys do. Lift and lower. You got it. 4 more. 4, 3, we're going 2. Last one, left foot comes down. You keep the left hand where it's at. Right leg steps out to meet the left. 10 tiny pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Both hands can come down. We'll step that right knee in. Left knee comes in to meet it. Both hands on the box. You're gonna press hips to heels, finding a child's pose. Good, taking a big inhale right here. Exhale out, you're gonna let things go. Let's do one more for good measure. Big inhale. And then exhale out, you're gonna let things go. Awesome. Okay, now when you're ready, you're just gonna bring yourself back up to seated. That's where I'm gonna leave you for a cool down. I'll link a longer stretch up in the cards, but you guys are all finished for the day. Hopefully you enjoyed this workout. If you did, as always, please let me know down in the comments. Remember, you guys are awesome. You can do anything you put your mind to, and I will see you in our next video.
I just can't resist you.